This is where the Shakti Peethas were born. This is where the Daksha Yagna took place. And this rain, it isn't just rain. It is God Shiva's tears. This is Kottiyoor, hidden deep in the forest of Kerala. It was here that Sati, humiliated by her father Daksha, immolated herself. God Shiva, shattered by grief, carried her burning body and began the Tandava, the dance of destruction that shook the universe. To console Shiva, God Vishnu used his Sudarshana Chakra, not to harm but to help. He gently separated Sati's body so God Shiva could let go. And wherever a piece fell, a Shakti Peetha emerged. It all began right here.
But how did it all begin? Right here in this forest clearing, King Daksha once performed a grand yajna, a ritual so powerful the gods themselves were invited, all except one, Shiva. Daksha never accepted his son-in-law, the wild, ash-smeared ascetic who lived beyond social boundaries. Sati, heartbroken by the exclusion, came on her own, only to be insulted by her father in front of all the gods. Unable to bear the humiliation, she entered the yajna fire and gave herself to it. Shiva's grief shook the three worlds. Carrying Sati's charred body in his arms, he began the Tandava, a dance of fury that threatened to dissolve creation. To calm the storm, Vishnu used his Sudarshana Chakra, not to destroy but to help Shiva let go. He gently severed Sati's body into pieces, and where each piece fell, a Shakti Peetha emerged. And this is where it all began. While many temples tell stories of the gods, Kottiyoor remembers one. Not in books but in ritual. This is the only place where the Daksha Yagna isn't just believed, it is relived. Every year the forest transforms. A temporary Yagnashala is built from scratch, open to the sky, unadorned by stone or gold. No idol, no sanctum, just a Swayambhu Shivalinga resting on sacred ground. And the priests, they are not Brahmins, but Vavuls, a hereditary tribal priesthood older than the scriptures. They chant in the rain, they light ghee-soaked flames, they offer not just prayers but memory. They don't narrate the legend, they become it.
Once a year during the Vaisakha Mahotsavam, this forest becomes a temple. For just 1 month, no walls, no gold, only rituals in the mud and rain, as thousands walk barefoot to meet a grieving god. And here is something beautiful. Couples who come here often feel their bond grows stronger, as if God Shiva wants to ensure that what happened to him never happens to you.
Maybe that's why people come here. Not for blessings, but for healing, for peace, for strength in love.
Because not all temples celebrate joy. Some, like Kottiyoor, help you carry your sorrow until it becomes strength.
If you're planning to visit, here's what to know this year. The Kottiyoor Vaisakha Mahotsavam runs from June 8 to July 4, 2025. Women are permitted into Akkare Kottiyoor from June 10th until noon on June 30th. The final day, July 4th, marks the Trikalashattu ritual when all devotees gather for the ceremonial closure. Kottiyoor is located in Kannur district, Kerala. The nearest railway stations are Thalassery and Kannur, and the closest airport is Kannur International Airport. Cars and buses can take you right to the temple entrance. There's no forest trek required. Carry light rain gear, dress modestly, and prepare for slush and long queues. Avoid weekends if possible. The temple gets extremely crowded on Saturdays and Sundays. Maintain silence and reverence inside. This isn't a tourist spot. It's a sacred remembrance of pain, devotion, and surrender. And share this with someone who's grieving, someone who's searching, someone who's ready to heal.
Subscribe to Temple Girl for raw, powerful temple stories you have never heard before.